into the land of Dawn for GEEK Fam versus EVOS Legends Game 1.
Game 1 here between GEEK as well as EVOS, and you can see Dreams already being very aggressive, trying to land that Iron Hook.
He needs to land as many as possible in the early game. That is the advantage they have. Right now, he is looking into the jungle, but he won't find anyone as Baloyski tries to be a nuisance to Sesujin.
Yeah, he puts in some damage. It's going to be Dreams who hooks Baloyski back in, forcing that flicker out. Sesujin already starting off very, very well. Janna, though, he got full, no pressure whatsoever in his own jungle, therefore getting the Lethal Wanderer for free. Don't even think he needs to use the Retribution here. He's just gonna basic attack it and use the Retribution in his own jungle.
Another thing that we can actually see and observe is the fact that both junglers from the side of GEEK Fam as well as EVOS Legends have not opted to use that Demon Slayer emblem. Is this going to be a aggressive Ling, especially with that killing spree?
Sure seems like it. I mean, there's a lot of targets on the side of GEEK Fam for Sesujin to try and make plays with. Although, I guess Elzura can still kind of outplay that with the Black Shoes. We'll just have to see, though. It all comes down to timing, right? When is he going to try and dive into it? And are GEEK Fam going to be ready for it?
Let's see, that's the big question. Both of the junglers and both of the teams are playing it very, very safe in the early stage. Both of them just roaming properly on the map. Baloyski, though, going for the stun. Sesujin is here, goes in for the Defiant Blade on to Baloyski. Nothing hitting just yet, and that's going to be the hook. Dreams bringing Baloyski back as the Tempest Ablaze is there, and Clover picks up first blood, presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series. The new recruits for EVOS doing a whole lot.
EVOS Legends highlighting the weakness coming in from GEEK Fam from yesterday and even the week before, really denying the presence that, of course, Baloyski can have. But once again here, Delarski might be in trouble. They are going to start setting up for this turtle.
The General setting up for a flank. Dreams getting zoned away. Delar once again trying to buy some time. Gonna get stunned up, and even in Hash Chain, not enough to take him down. He has the sprint. He's able to get away. Taz comes in, and another hook from Dreams bring Baloyski back to the team. Retribution battle, and who gets it? It's Janna QT securing an objective for GEEK Fam.
Wow, that is clean gameplay from both these teams. Delarski did a great job just burning in all the spells, but Janna QT was able to actually come in clutch. And I wonder, right, what is exactly his idea for the build? Because we've seen this tank Julian coming in the jungle, but the purple buff will be denied here as Taz and Dreams do a lot of damage to Janna.
Man, Dreams so annoying. The other thing that you can use with the Franco, other than get those pickoffs, is to deny those basic jungle needs coming in from GEEK Fam, really slowing the tempo that Janna QT can have. And that is going to buy them a lot of time here, as once again, Lunox here forces to pop.
This is the thing about that mid lane, like I mentioned. With the Lunox pick, they're not going to have a lot of pressure in the early stage of the game, therefore giving Lilia much more potential to put pressure on the map. The thing is, though, on the opposite side, Dreams has the Franco to make plays. GEEK Fam will, in return, just be very passive in the side lanes because of Dreams' movement. Dreams doesn't even need to show up on the map. All he needs to do is stay in the bushes, and because of that, GEEK Fam will have to play it passively. Now, though, that he is revealed on the map, oh my goodness. GEEK Fam can finally push on top side and even bottom side, but in the bottom lane, it feels like Luke is having a lot of trouble here dealing with Delar.
Well, Uranus is just annoying and obnoxious. He will be cutting the wave as well, but honestly, Dreams, he's been landing very, very significant hooks, and that final attempt was actually so good. He didn't exactly know where he is, and Baloyski uses the flicker. Ooh, Dreams with the stutter, with the hook. It does not land, but EVOS Legends, they are the one dictating the pace here, and Sesujin is getting a lot of free time.
A lot of free time here, and you can see that actually starting to build up. 5 seconds left on the next turtle, but we do see that EVOS Legends are quick to set up for that first. Once again, a stalemate in that bottom side as Dreams here in that jungle will force the flicker rather early and maybe even get caught out.
Yeah, Dreams gonna get taken down here. Kill. Oh my god, the turtle take right there, but the crossbow tank finally secures it. Very, very close. GEEK Fam getting a little bit greedy when it comes to the damage. Here's Clover. Still be able to get out from that gold lane, from the kill pressure that GEEK Fam put on it. Delar, meanwhile, on the bottom side, putting so much pressure onto the lane. And this is what created that space for EVOS to take the turtle.
This great macro play from the side of EVOS. They have control in the majority of areas that they are contesting. Janana with the genius one, so it's looking to be a damage Julian, but we'll just have to see the rest of the items for now as GEEK Fam, they make an aggressive play and hit Clover with the Empowered Chain.
Ooh, the perfect setup, but once again, Dreams lands that Iron Hook.
Wow.
A 1-for-1 Dreams, again, being that X factor for EVOS. When GEEK Fam know their number, when GEEK Fam are able to look for those proactive movements, Dreams always there to look for compensation, even the cheeky hooks.
Where was Dreams from? Was he from Bigatron?
Yeah, he was.
Ooh. He was Chamat. What's Chamat in English? Sub.
It was a sub.
He was
a substitute.
a very long substitute, and now he's finally been taken into the hands of EVOS Legends, finally playing, and we can start to see him shine on this Franco, getting all those hooks, really able to commit onto the winning conditions that EVOS Legends had with their draft.
Looking at the head and shoulders player head-to-head though.
Galar. Oh, look at the bottom side here. Galar and Sutsujin getting ganked, but Sutsujin again providing so much good pressure back onto GEEK Fam, forcing them not to take any of these ganks. This is really good by EVOS. They're playing a very, very drawn-out game. In the 6 minutes that we've witnessed, only 5 total kills. Both teams still just playing it really passively, but there's something that GEEK Fam have done. They've taken the turret up top, getting more pressure there, and putting the 1-1 down below to deal with the Uranus. With that kill pressure that they have, they can start to contest the turtle.
We'll see what happens here, Rashi.
If they actually want to try and play for control though, they have to find a solution for this Franco. They have tried to go on to Dreams, try to deny his playmaking, and there, he just almost lands yet another hook. So with him exposed on top side though.
Yeah, that's gonna be, oh my goodness gracious! I thought it was a mistake, but no, it was not. Dreams with the flicker, and now Delar 1v3 with the consecration and the sprint. Trying to buy some time as Beloyski comes in with the stun onto Sutsujin. Retribution still won by Jana. Numenon Blast not connecting. Sutsujin getting out, and it's a trade. A 1-for-1 objective turtle for topside turret.
Topside turret and a kill as well. So we'll see what happens as EVOS Legends, they are leading with 500. It can shift, but do we see any significant differences in?
Cross. Oh, tag! No, he didn't even sweat. He didn't even sweat Eterna. Delar, the general, is here. He recalls and he gets out. Dreams taken down. And it will be a 1-4-0 trade, but Eterna,
Man,
Delar, calm, collected.
Like, we thought that EVOS Legends were leading that, but GEEK Fam instantly found the opportunity to deny that pressure that they had in that bottom lane and even take Dreams out of the picture.
Ooh, he gets taken out. Honestly, a 0-for-2 trade essentially for the side of GEEK Fam. They are doing a lot better in terms of rotations. EVOS Legends, they have, you know, segmented plays, 2 people on top, 3 people on the bot side, vice versa. But for GEEK Fam, when they're roaming together as 4, they are cleaner right now. And Dreams, the hooks are starting to not land as Beloyski charges Numenon Blast and zones the members of EVOS Legends away from their own turret.
The winning lanes starting to shine for GEEK Fam, Eterna.
Yeah, we'll see right now because Dreams still in that bush looking for something, maybe a pick. But even if they do hit Beloyski, it isn't going to give them much at the moment because Beloyski's only impact in the game for the moment is just zoning. He hasn't really used that Numenon Blast to much effect. He has been able to block a few of those hits, but what happens when it goes as GEEK Fam is leading with 1,000 gold? What are the items looking like?
Well, in the big team fight, I think GEEK Fam has a lot of advantage. They have the Lilia with the Ice Queen's one, and so that slow will also set up everyone else.
Top
Luke,
side.
as well as Kadira. And Luke right now, speaking of the devil, gets jumped on by 3 people.
Bloody Hunt taken down. Luke, still able to survive for a bit longer, but look at GEEK Fam's response. Instantly over towards that bottom side, even onto the Lord. I don't know if they have enough damage to take this down. They're committing onto it. EVOS Legends have used a flicker. Dreams not having that, and the Bloody Hunt as well. Sutsujin coming in with the Finch Poise, trying to open up the map. Delar in the midst of it all right now. Enhanced Chain not connecting. GEEK Fam forced to back away. Elzura pushing some damage onto Clover, but Clover kiting away really well. Again, a long, very drawn out team fight.
Yeah, EVOS Legends, they don't want to commit onto this, understanding that there are a lot of ultimates in their arsenal that are still on cooldown. Meanwhile, GEEK Fam, they do have a lot for them to show. So right now, we can see that Beloyski as well as Kadira is looking for a flank, but once again, the Iron Hook connects.
Bloody Hunt and the snipe from Clover in the back lines, but look at the Tempest of Blaze now, connecting over. Crossbow of Tang out of nowhere, going on to Delar, soaking in so much. Elzura trying to find Clover. But Clover still managing to get out with the flicker. It's a 1-for-1 XP traded for Roamer, but Geek Fam have won the trade. They're gonna go straight for the Lord. Beloyski stunning Sutsujin up. Jana QT instantly with a response, coming in with the enhanced chain as Taz deals out the damage, comes in, puts in so much Chaos Order, taking him down.
No
as Chadera goes into the back line, no retribution, Sutsujin gets it, he steals it away, and EVOS Legends come out on top with Lar finishing his ex-teammate. Beloyski running away to Lar the General, taking his ex-teammate down.
Man, a better setup coming in from Geek Fam, but the initial setup was made by EVOS Legends, and they were able to come back from this, but now Elzura might be in trouble. He is looking to zone away Elzura for the moment, not taking away his life. But the fact of the matter is now EVOS Legends have that pressure in that mid side. Is going to take another neutral objective in that tower.
Wow, the individual plays coming in from the members of EVOS Legends has been spectacular. You saw that Taz just goes in and he takes out Jana QT. So Geek Fam, they have to be a bit more careful because EVOS Legends, they're playing it smart. They're targeting the right people at the right time.
Oh, that was pretty sad, man. You know, like the two brothers that was once, they were once in Onyx PH together.
Tragic.
The Lara had to take him down there. 3-0-2. He was the #1 Uranus player in Season 9 of MPL PH, picking it the most and winning 6 times out of the 11 times that he has picked it. So far, having an amazing impact in this game.
And we can see now that the side of EVOS Legends, they're putting way more pressure on all of these 3 lanes. You can see the lane going in that bottom side, changing and taking all those minions. But look at the Lord just marching down here in that...
Whoa! Again, Dreams with the hook, and Taz with the response. Beloyski taken down. Sutsujin onto the back lines with the Tempest of Blades, goes in, picking up the Blades. Luke, Jana, and Chadera left to defend. Dreams almost getting it. Threading the needle once again. EVOS Legends, 7,000 gold lead, suffocating Geek Fam as they take down that top side turret.
I don't like Franco games. I don't like Franco games because these hooks can land when we don't expect it, and it actually wins them the game because it gives you a man advantage, especially on those really prio members. EVOS Legends jerk onto that objective. That mid-side turret is going to fall as well as that bottom side.
This is a BOD Ling on Sutsujin, so it's a lot of damage. And to that point, Eterna, when the hook lands, Dreams, he was faking it a lot. He was using his second spell. He was stuttering around with his movement to keep the members of Geek Fam guessing. And once the Lord is taken down, in that moment of distraction, he lands the hook on the priority member with the flicker as well. That is smart gameplay. We take a look at the item builds right now, and Clover has a lot of damage, a lot of burst potential as well. And with the amount of squishy members on the side of Geek Fam, that is absolutely dangerous.
And not just Clover, because you can see that Taz is already reaching her power spike as well. Already the Clock of Destiny. You can also see the Lightning Truncheon and even the Divine Glaive. So even if Geek Fam want to optimize and try to opt for these magic defense, there already is that magic penetration coming in from that Lunox.
This new era of EVOS Legends with the 2 MDL players coming up. Delar doing Delar things. This is what he does on the Uranus, man. Buys so much time, goes in against 4, gets out, doesn't even use the sprint, and the Lord was taken because of that. Now, Dreams goes in for the hook onto Beloyski, and it is done. EVOS Legends took the Lord, and they're just gonna play it disciplinedly. Uranus on Delar. Look at how much time he's able to buy, but they're looking for more. Oh, Beloyski! Clover with the reaction time to get out of that one with Dreams as well. And now the collapse. Taz comes in with the Chaos Assault, almost taking Luke down. Sutsujin jumping in, CCing them as Sutsujin dives in deep, getting taken down. Chadera will still be able to survive. Delar picking up Beloyski once again. It's a 2-for-1.
2-for-1 now for the side of EVOS Legends, but even though that happened, this is going to be difficult because they are at a man disadvantage right now. Will Geek Fam be able to defend this one?
Taz, he buys Chadera, and just like that, Geek Fam falls. Clover is massive. 1-0 domination from EVOS.
I'm getting goosebumps, Mirko, Arashi. We did not expect this coming in from EVOS Legends. They came with a brand new roster, unfamiliar faces here for EVOS Legends. Without Versik, only Clover left as one of the most known player, but they were able to be so dominant against Geek Fam. How many minutes was that? That was so quick.
Oh my God.